It's about time we start. Let's process our first zombies to make our first pies, and buy a rolling pin. I thought this game was too easy, so this entire video my only weapon is going to be this rolling pin. It's gonna be fun. But for now let's not worry about it. The first nights were smooth, since there was only some pathetic zombies. And after starting to get some profit, and collecting a couple debris, I got this useless piece of junk from a chest, and continued grinding the early game. Then after some unfortunate citizen got stuck in a church, I easily destroyed the zombies with my rolling pin, and got my first blueprint. Sadly it was a worthless turret blueprint, that I clearly didn't need with my amazing rolling pin. After earning a couple more bucks, I had more than enough to get stacked on heals. After finding another citizen who urged for help, I finally got a somewhat useful blueprint. Then on night 5, my screen got a bloody effect, but it didn't scare me since my rolling pin had way more power than these worthless zombies. On the next day, an unfortunate scientist created some chicken. And after grabbing myself a lifetime supply of heals, I went to assassinate the chicken, which turned out way easier than I thought. After grabbing the loots, I went back home. There were progressively more and more zombies that were still easy to kill, but I figured that I would need some upgrades to keep up. After processing the chickens, I got filthy rich, with most of my pies being worth over 1k. I now had zero problems with cash. As up for upgrades, I used some of my collected debris to reinforce my base a little. Also I found the drink machine with perks, which can make my rolling pin even stronger, so I made sure to check the stock every day. I also helped an unfortunate builder make his shop, which didn't help me much for now since it just sold overpriced furniture that's not even so useful. After installing a bit more reinforcements, I was ready for day 10, which was supposed to be difficult, but was kinda easy as usual. Then I saw some secret passage open, but before going there I checked the drink stock and finally bought my first damage juice, after which I was ready to explore the passage. After some hungry rats attacked me, I explored the sewers, which kinda gave me a Doors vibe. I had to locate batteries to power some generator, but since night was soon I didn't finish it and went back home. I also spent 1.25k on a vacuum cleaner since I had tons of money I had nothing to spend on. Another stupid citizen somehow got stuck next to like 20 zombies, which were no problem. Then I grabbed the blueprint. It turned out to be an automatic pie maker blueprint, which could be quite useful. Then I went back to the furniture shop and wasted 5k money on a table since money was pretty useless to me. At least now my citizens have a place to sit. On day 15 I went to save just another 2 citizens, but the blueprints they gave me were quite useful, with which I was able to start maxing out my base. Wow, so scary. Night 15, despite giving me a red overlay, was as easy as usual. On day 16 I went back to explore the sewers, and finally finished powering the generator. After spending a bit more time on the surface, I went back into the sewers. Now little did I know, there was going to be a boss fight. And while it was going pretty smooth at first, I soon noticed something terrible. I only had 3 heals. I believed in myself and kept going. But unfortunately for me, that was going to be the end. However, I still had a lot of fun playing, and had I only brought more heals I would have won, so if you think it's worth a second attempt let me know.